What the heck is going on? I thought we were swallowed by a whale. Why am I saying the sky?
You are swallowed by a whale. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho.
Hold on, so if we're just inside of a whale, then what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I live here. Now then, get off my lawn.
Don't tell us what to do. We're pirates. We do what we want.
If you pick a fight with me, then somebody's gonna die.
Holy crap, old timer means business. Oh yeah? And who might that be?
Me, obviously.
Well, we want some information, old man. Like, firstly, who are you and how do we get out of here?
You know, Sonny, it's quite rude to ask somebody their name without introducing yourself first.
I see. Better not to be rude inside of an old man's home. Anywho, my name is...
Well, if you must know, I'm Crocus. I'm 71 and a half. I live in a whale. I'm a Gemini, and my favorite thing in the world is big booty Latinas.
All right, Miss Wednesday. There's that stupid whale. You know the plan. Yep, kill the whale, eat the whale meat, and have a bunch of clean burning oil. No, I don't care about eating it or the clean burning oil. I'm just saying, I hate whales. Wait, what? After all, the world's got so many problems. We all know who to blame, and we don't point our fingers, we point a harpoon and set sail on the seven seas. What the hell are you referencing?
Sounds like Studio C to me.
Holy crap, you know what Studio C is?
I live in a whale. Of course I know about Studio C. They wrote a song specifically titled Kill the Whales. It is literally anti-whale propaganda, and I will not stand for it.
Wait a second, isn't Studio C the people that do those Scott Sterling videos where it's like, Scott Sterling!
Scott Sterling's a government plan to incentivize people to go around murdering whales. It's not about the lamp oil, kids. It goes far deeper.
None of us care about your conspiracy theories, old man. We're gonna kill that whale.
Would it help if I told you the whale's tragic backstory?
I don't care how tragic a backstory is. Nothing'll make me want to keep this whale alive. You say that now, but from my experience, once you hear a tragic backstory, you will definitely want to be their friend. The backstory would have to be pretty tragic for me to want to be friends with a whale.
Alright, this story goes back 50 years ago. Which really begs the question on how I know it, given that at the time I was out at seas with a different pirate crew.
Hold on a sec. You were a pirate? What pirate crew were you a part of?
Damn it, kid, I'm telling the whale's backstory right now. My backstory can wait for another time.
Alright, man, as long as you promise to tell me your tragic backstory eventually.
Alright, from my understanding, it went a little something like this.
I fucking love this whale.
Yeah, this whale's the best.
Whale noise.
And after that, they all died at sea.
I'm not going to lie, that backstory was pretty tragic. Yeah, it definitely had me tearing up a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that whale's backstory was kind of ass. It's like, for whatever reason, the best parts of that backstory were particularly removed.
Like I said, I wasn't there for it. What do you think happened?
Y'all, take that, you whale! Oh my god, Luffy, why did you punch the whale? Its backstory was ass. Now somebody, hand me a mask. Luffy, you're not about to do what I think you're about to do. Perspective shot, y'all!
Oh, that hurts.
Usopp, where do we keep our paint? Listen, I came into this hating whales. This violence seems gratuitous and unnecessary. And I just wanted clean burning lamp oil. I don't care what either of you want. I just made this whale my bitch, and I just marked it as my property.
Why were you mean? Oh great, he did graffiti on my whale.
Why the hell am I tied up? Yeah, we literally gave up on killing the whale. You broke my thingy that Crocus gave me. If it makes things better, we do have an eternal thingy. Just so that we could go back to the island we came from. That doesn't make things better. You still broke my thingy. Hey, they got an eternal thingy. Let's just trust them. Blindly. Captain, are you sure that we could just trust them blindly? What the actual fuck? Is that Roronoa Zoro? I think it is. Oh, so you both know about me. Well then. Listen, just give us your eternal thingy, and I won't cash in your guys' bounties. Oh shit, is that fucking Roronoa Zoro? Oh god damn it. Okay then, listen, we have an eternal pose to Whiskey Peak. Fuck the One Piece, we're going to Whiskey Peak. Hello there, my name is Egram. It's a pleasure to be meeting all of you. Oh, it appears that you have brought forth my comrade. Yep, we brought the whalers with us. Anywhom, I heard that the name of this island is Whiskey Peak. That it is, good sir. Now then, might I ask why you are here? Isn't it obvious? I started pre-gaming when we found out the name of the island. It's time to fucking party! Alright everyone, pinkies out, bottoms up. Holy crap, did you see what that woman put inside that mixed drink? Like, did any of you guys see what she put inside that mixed drink? A small girl like her, I'm surprised her liver hasn't blown up, and it's crazy that that samurai had 3 of them. I mean, the plan was to get them drunk, but who the hell would willingly put that in their body? Come on, you pussies, surely you can handle a drink that was made by a small girl like me. I don't know, a drink with both Everclear and absinthe in it does not sound appetizing. Have none of you even heard of a tadinami? Alright, so just to make sure, they are all drunk. Yes, everything went according to plan. Actually, apparently they decided to pre-game, so it really was not much work at all. That's good, because I've seen very little of what they could do, but I'm telling you right now, they scared the shit out of me. Yes, they scared the shit out of me too. Personally, I think that you all should have just let them be and had me take them all out. After all, I clearly am the strongest woman on the planet, and no man can defeat me. Oh crap, she's on this shit again. Listen, just let her have this. She is really not doing well after the miscarriage. Yeah, I'm aware of this, but like, do we really have to like put up with like her delusions and like for how long? Look, y'all, I'd have beaten her ass whether or not there was anything in the oven. Ah, man, it's 2 a.m. Who's calling me? Okay, this better be important. Oh my god, Mr. Zero, please send us back up immediately. We are getting our asses kicked. Wait a minute, I recognize that voice. Aren't you at Whiskey Peak? There should be like 100 of you bounty hunters stationed there. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might want to send 100 more. Hell, you might want to come down here and take care of this personally. Hold on, did some big crew come from Reverse Mountain? Because I told you guys, if you guys see Don Krieg, like, you do not try the get 'em drunk and rob 'em method. No, Captain. Small crew. Very small crew. Only 5 members. Only 5 members? Damn, the get 'em drunk method should have been able to help you guys easily secure the bag. Like, what, are they, like, doing 20v1s or something? No, it's just one drunk green-haired swordsman. Oh, quit hurting me, you sexist pig. Hey, I support gender equality. Well now, Mr. Fat, I'm pretty sure that I just found that green-haired samurai that was causing Mr. Zero all them problems. Shoot, he don't look too tough. Hold on a sec, who's that guy yelling at him? Oh my god, Zoro, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. You do not understand, those people gave me unlimited chicken wings. Oh my god, Luffy, these people are just trying to cash in on your bounty and steal our shit. As if, Zoro, nobody would use free food and not be my friend. Now put your swords down so I can beat your ass like a man. Damn it, Luffy, are you really crashing out over unseasoned chicken wings? Just because these people were lacking in garlic parm or buffalo sauce does not mean that those chicken wings they gave me were not out of the kindness of their heart. I'm pretty sure that those two are just idiots. Shit, let's just jump them. Those chicken wings may have been dry and flavorless, but at least they gave me ranch dressing. You got shit taste, Luffy. Hold up, we got people jumping. See, Luffy, they're just after our bounties. Oh my god, Zoro. Just because their ranch dressing tasted like NyQuil does not mean they were trying to rob us. Ow, damn it, Nami, why did you have to stop us? Yeah, I was just about to beat them. Like hell you were. Damn it, Luffy, let go of me. They were trying to rob us, I swear. But Zoro, the unlimited chicken wings. Listen, Luffy, I practically invented the get 'em drunk method, and that's exactly what they were doing. Hell, that's why I suggested that we drink tadinamis. Then why didn't you say anything sooner? Zoro and I would not have had to have start fighting. Listen, Luffy, I was about to say something, but you know, the free booze was there. That, plus you seemed pretty content with your chicken nuggets you were dipping in NyQuil and calling chicken wings. So, you know, I didn't want to interrupt any of your fun. Hey, Egram, I think that we might be able to trust these people. Are you sure about that? They don't seem to be the brightest. Think about it. That green-haired samurai nearly killed off all of the Broke's Works agents that were here. That Straw Hat guy is at least as strong as him, and that orange-haired girl was able to beat both of them with a single punch. Hey, orange-haired lady, you're clearly in charge, so let's have a moment to talk. God damn it, no she's not. I'm the captain. I'm in charge here. Hoorah! Wait, are you serious? Yeah, he's the captain, but you were right to know who's in charge. So, what's going on? What kind of proposition do you have? In truth, I'm a princess who joined this organization to infiltrate it to figure out who the boss is. Hold on, do I smell a tragic backstory? Nami, we gotta help her out. Damn it, Luffy, we can't just help out every last person we meet who has a tragic backstory. Nami, you clearly do not understand how I select my crewmates. Okay, then I find the goofiest person around, ask them their tragic backstory, punch a guy in the face, and they become my crewmate. That's how I got you after all. Look, Luffy, she's a princess, alright? We can't just help her based off of tragic backstory. I guess I can understand. We're gonna help her, it's gonna cost her, and the tragic backstory is going to be her discount code. Kaboo! Holy crap, what was that? Oh, that would be me. Oh my god, somebody hide Sanji! Quick! We do not need him simping over a terrorist! Hey, did anybody else hear that? And oh my god. There is a goddess who has stumbled upon this land and graced us with her presence. Ah crap, Sanji saw her. Listen, Sanji, I am aware of what you are looking at. I am looking at the same thing, and I can agree with you. I, too, am thinking, damn, she deserves that cowboy hat. Very deserving indeed. God damn. Ah, crap, I know she's a devil fruit user, but is her power that she turns every man she meets into a groveling simp? Yeah, no, it's not a devil fruit power that's making them simp. It's the cowboy hat. Oh my god, may I know your name? You can call me Miss All Sunday. Oh my god, I would lick the cow shit off your boots if it meant you'd ride me like a bull. You know what, guys? This is a first, and I'm thinking that this might have to be a new precedent, where new crewmates have to bring me a sacrifice. I'm not joining your crew. Also, Karu's my pet, not my sacrifice to you. Quack. Luffy, did you forget already? We're acting as escorts. Wait a second. If all of you are being escorts, and since I'm the captain, doesn't that make me the pimp? Oh my god, Luffy, that is not what she meant when she said that we are all being escorts. Shut up, dummy! Trying to think about what kind of feather to add to my straw hat to turn into a pimp straw hat. Is this normal behavior on here? Because I'm beginning to get a little bit off-put. Oh, Vivi, you got nothing to worry about. He's just an idiot. He's got the IQ of a dented soda can. So when we're at seas, we just really trust Nami a lot more with everything. Hey, Nami, if y'all are going to be escorts, you need to stop wearing panties and get breast implants. Oh my god, Luffy, not you two. First every guy I've ever met, now you. Alright everyone, this is a new island, and from what I've been told, these log poses do take a while to calibrate. So, whatever you do, stay out of trouble. Hey Sanji, go see what's on that island that's edible. Yeah, sure thing, Luffy, why not? Hey, Swirly Brows, you might want to look out. How come? Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. It's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Sanji, make dino nuggies out of real dinos! Luffy, we've been here less than 5 minutes, and you're already giving us side quests? Yeah, what about getting me home before the rebellion causes my entire nation to crumble? Listen, Vivi, I understand and I respect where you're coming from, but you do not understand. My desire to watch Dino Thunder while eating dino nuggies made out of real dinos outweighs anything you have going on in your life. Hey, Swirly Brows, want to make things interesting? 100 berries says that I'm able to kill a bigger dino than you. Oh, you're so on, Mosshead. Are you blind, Swirly Brows? Obviously mine's bigger. That's bullshit and you know it. You've just been measuring it wrong this whole time. Obviously the horns count as part of the measurement. You can't eat horns, dummy. Listen, I don't care which one of yours dinos is bigger. I want them in my belly, okay then? Sanji, get started on turning them to nuggets. Stay out of this, Luffy. It's between me and Mosshead. Did I hear somebody say something about a dinosaur grill out? It's a giant warrior. This is so awesome. Don't move and he won't see you. You're thinking of T-Rexes. Listen, I'm just here for the dino grill out. I don't really care about what any of you guys do. I just need a bit of protein as a pre-workout before my next battle. If you guys let me have some of the dinosaur, I'll tell you the best way to cook it. Okay, what is the best way to cook a dinosaur? As a nugget. I like this giant. He gets me. Ah, the tea today is especially lovely. Don't you think, Miss Golden Week? Yeah, whatever. It's not as good as these crackers. Just be glad that I decided to bring you along on my vacation. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Crocodile sent us a letter. Wait, what? When did he send that to us? About a week ago. God damn it, Miss Goldweek. You know what? Just tell me what the letter said. Oh, it just said that Mr. Five was defeated by some schmuck from the East Blue. Well, it is Mr. Five. He is one of the lower numbers. So, that's kind of to be expected that he'd be beaten by some no-name from the East Blue. Well, Crocodile wants us to go take out that no-name from the East Blue, so we better get going. Great, gotta end my vacation early because an idiot who relies too much on his devil fruit powers got his butt whooped. Yeah, and according to the intel we got from Miss All Sunday, apparently they're on Little Garden. Fine, I'll pack the Earl Grey. Yeah, I don't see humans too often on this island. What brings you to Little Garden? Well, at first we were trying to go to Alabasta, but now that we're here, we're just here for the Dino Nuggies. Yeah, that is half of the reason I stayed on this island for the past 100 years. Wait, you've been here 100 years? Yep, me and this other guy have been here for the past 100 years, battling every single day. Wow, you guys must be pretty strong then. Yep, strongest warriors of all of Albath. Though, I do sometimes wonder, what would have happened if we chose to go home instead of fighting to the death on this island every single day? Yeah, I'm sure that nothing bad happened as a direct result of you two choosing to stay on this island and fight. I'm not sure why, but this Krakenbush tastes extra crunchy today. Loki, why? Why would you murder our father in cold blood? I miss our captains. I hate being a slave. Me too. I'm sure everything's fine. Ah, crap, I had a feeling you two would show up. What are you doing here on Little Garden?
Yeah, I believed that you and Miss Goldenweek were supposed to be going on a vacation.
I came here because I heard that you guys wound up losing to a bunch of no-names. Yeah, plus I was kind of incentivized because I can get an easy 200 mil. How do you plan on getting 200 million berries? Well, you know those giants that are on this island that have been fighting for the past century? You really think that you can take out these absolute lunatics that were able to wipe out 100 bounty hunters plus 2 giants? Of course I plan on doing that, Mr. Five, because unlike you, I have an IQ higher than the number I was assigned. And what exactly is your plan? Biological warfare.
Huh, I wonder why we didn't think of that.
That's because it takes the two of you together to count to his number without using your fingers. Hey, 5's a big number. It's real hard. And that's why your shoes are Velcro. Well, everybody, looks like this is where our journey ends. Zoro, you can't mean that. Come on, Zoro, please don't give up on us. You're the strongest one here. And I don't see Usopp, Luffy, or Sanji. Nope, Usopp got sat on by a baddie. The damn cook's nowhere to be seen, and Luffy's over there drinking tea.
I got painted green.
He's been painted green, so it's up to us to accept our fate. And how do we do that? By dying in a cool pose.
Wonder where Sanji's at.
Wait a minute, is a member of Germa contacting me? I swear, I don't remember setting any of your Power Rangers ringtones to that. Nope, no member of Germa here. Nope, none whatsoever. Alright, if you say so. If you're not a member of Germa, then who exactly are you? You could call me Mr. Prince. He's probably just slacking off doing nothing. I told you, Miss Goldenweek, that biological warfare would work. So then, keeping an eye on that 30 mil that's over there? Yeah, about that, we kinda got a problem. Ah, come on now. With your emotional manipulation and my biological warfare, there is nothing we can't handle. What could possibly be the problem? I ran out of crackers, so I can't manipulate his emotions with paint anymore. What do you mean? Why don't you just give the guy, depression or something to control his emotions? Yeah, y'all messed up. Luffy's only got 2 emotions, hungry and punchy. And since he's out of food, he can't control his emotions anymore. Well, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'll just use my devil fruit powers to copy Shadow Clone Jutsu. Wait, weren't you literally giving Mr. Five crap for using his devil fruit powers too much? Yes, that might be true, Miss Goldenweek. But here's the thing. What are the odds that this guy will be able to fight 100 men at once? I'd say pretty good if only one of your wax clones is talking. You know what, guys? I'm really thankful that the Giants had a log post to the next island. That way we don't have to wait a year. Giving us that in exchange for helping them out with that weird guy with his wax powers. Yeah, it's definitely going to save us a lot of time when it comes to helping out Vivi and... What the hell is that? I'm looking at the same thing you are, and I'm just as confused. Noms. Ah, crap, it's the Island Eater. Don't worry, I got you, Straw Hats. No, I got you, Straw Hats. Nom noms. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully those Straw Hats remember me and how I saved their life. Let's just agree to disagree on this one. By the way, do you remember why we even started fighting to begin with? Yeah, to be honest, I'm still drawing a bit of a blank on that, but you know what? It couldn't have been that stupid.
Hey, misters, which one of you killed the Beggar Sea King?
Oh, obviously, pound for pound, it was me. Oh my god, guys, this is horrible. Nami's caught the common cold.
No, Nami, she's too young and sexy to die. Oh my god, that is the worst thing you could catch inside of an anime.
What makes it even worse is that we're not a slice of life. There isn't just going to be some handsome guy that's going to come in and save the day. You know what? Maybe laughing will make her fever go down.
What do you think, Nami? Is this making you feel any better?
Damn it, Luffy, this is not the time to be hilarious. She needs serious medical attention.
Bellamere, is that you? I did you proud, Mom. I robbed all the people in the hometown.
Oh god, she's seeing dead people.
Oh my god, Bellamere. We got so much to catch up on. By the way, why is everything on fire?
I wonder what kind of caused this. Yeah, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure it has to do something with her going commando. Luffy, you might want to come out here. We got a bit of a problem. Usopp, I already know. Our ship might become a plague ship because Nami caught the common cold, which is the worst thing you can have in an anime. Well, shoot. In that case, I'm pretty sure that Jesus himself just came down from heaven to meet us. So we're not going up to meet him. He came down to meet us. What are you talking about, Usopp? Like, are you telling me that right now you're looking at Jesus of fucking Nazareth? I mean, can you think of anybody else who walks on water? Well, aside from Chris Angel, I can't think of anybody that's walked on water, aside from Jesus of Nazareth. Let me just have a look. Hello. Oh my god, it's the Son of God, and he's ugly as shit. I'm not sure what sins we committed, oh ugly Lord, but please forgive us for them. Do you guys have food? I don't care if you're the Son of God. Nobody touches my Dino Nuggies. Usopp, send him to spawn for 3 days. Oh, I beg of you, oh ugly Lord, please spare us for whatever sins we've done. King Captain, they don't got no food.
What was that? No food?
Yeah, Captain, I stayed on the mast like you said, and the first people I saw asked them if they had any spare food. You know what, it makes a lot more sense that he was standing on the mast of a ship that was under water, like, that definitely makes a lot more sense than him being the Son of God. Man, I can't believe that you gaslit me into believing that ugly son of a bitch was Jesus.
I've actually met Jesus once. Yeah, real big guy, constantly picking fights, wears a luchador mask.
I find that 100% believable. Come on, you're saying that 2 seconds after you thought that Jesus was that ugly guy that was standing over there. I don't know, to me personally, the image of Jesus in a luchador mask going around punching people, like, that is my vision when I think of the Son of God.
Anywho, I'm hungry. Hey, you eating that?
Eating what? Huh, it's not very often that we got visitors here on Drum Island. What are y'all doing here? Well, in tandem to needing to get some repairs done on our ship, we got a couple of crewmates that got the common cold. Well, I can point you to some shipwrights. I don't think that I could point you to any doctors on this island. What, you're not going to help us just because we're pirates? Actually, I've very recently become a fan of pirates. You see, there was this Blackbeard guy, right? And he came here with like 4 guys, and they wound up kicking out our dictator of a king. Okay, then what reason do you have not to help me and my friends out? Well, quite frankly, this island does have a bit of a doctor shortage, and that's entirely the king's fault. He ordered the execution of every single doctor that told him that he could not get a medical marijuana card. Think I might have run into that guy. He took a bite out of our boat. Yeah, that does sound like Wapple. Anywho, if I were you, I would pray to Luchador Jesus for your friend's health. Where the heck is everybody?
I'm not sure where everybody else is. I've been over here repairing the Thousand Sunny.
Repairing the what? Who are you? Oh, sweet. Nami's finally awake. That's good. I was hoping that I wouldn't wind up becoming the only female member aboard the ship. Wait a second. Aren't you the domestic terrorist that wound up bombing one of
Vivi's ships.
Who the heck is Vivi? I have literally never heard that name once in my life. Listen, Nami, our captain's out there getting you medicine. That way you will be feeling super again.
Who the heck even are you?
Don't you remember me, Nami? I'm Cyborg Frankie, the shipwright of the Straw Hat Pirates.
Shipwright? No, we don't have one of those. Usopp just hammers the same nail over and over again on the Going Merry.
What the heck's a Going Merry?
What are we talking about?
Y'all need to find Nami a doctor quick. Her fever dream is getting real intense.
Oh, my head. Where am I?
Well, sweetie, you're in my castle.
Okay, but how did I get here?
Well, your captain, instead of taking the stairs, decided to carry you up the mountain with his teeth. Actually, it wound up making your condition a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, that does sound like something he would do. What's going on with that guy?
Oh, don't mind him. He's just Tony Chopper. He's the one who gave you the Tylenol when you were sleeping.
Dr. Correa, you just gave away my position.
You really are shit at hiding, Tony.
Is this one going to try to eat me too?
No, I wouldn't eat you.
What even are you? If you must know, I'm a reindeer and a doctor. That sounds incredibly stupid and goofy, and oh my god, you're going to be my next crewmate. As if I'd become a pirate, I'm a doctor. But do you have a tragic backstory? I do, but I don't see how that's relevant. Are you going to try to shoot me like everybody else does?
Trust me, kiddo. I'm not gonna try to shoot you.
How do I know that I could trust you?
I'm clearly unarmed. Just, come with me. I'll teach you to be a doctor. I'll teach you to be a Dr. Chopper.
Oh my god, why are you showing me that? Oh my lord. I know it's cold, but why is it so small?
This is a bonding moment. You're gonna do great things, Chopper. You're gonna do great things. And it's all because I showed you my penis.
Jesus Christ, cover that thing up.
This is your backstory, Chopper. It's a canon event, Chopper. It's a canon event that I show you my penis.
Oh my god, why does my backstory have to be the one that includes a naked man?
I'm gonna tell you about my dream now, Chopper. Listen good.
Can you tell me your dream after you put some clothes on? I do not want to be staring at this.
After that, Chopper wound up feeding him a poisonous mushroom, and Wapple wound up killing him with a bazooka.
Knowing my captain, that backstory's just tragic enough to work.
Alright, I'm back. Hey, why the hell are there so many people at my house? Get out of here, you bastard! None of us want you here! You tell him, Chopper, we got squatters' rights. I'm literally your king. You don't have squatters' rights. Get the fuck out of my house before I have my man here handle you guys.
Yeah, ain't none of you guys selling me. I'll handle all of you. I will handle all of you myself. My name isn't Karimami. No, Karim.
Come on now, enunciate.
Wobble, I gotta tell you, my name's got a lot of syllables, and I got a bit of a problem with my voice. It'll just be some trouble if I said it.
Come on, Kurimarimo, your name is not that hard to say.
Alright, Chopper, your call. Which one do I fight first? Either Chubby over there or Ketchup Packet over there.
Oh, you think you're tough guy. I fought Jesus and lived.
It's true, I saw it.
Yeah, and I'll send both of you to meet him again. You know, I'll just take all of you on at once, since you clearly angered my newest crew member. Didn't agree to be your crew member, but you know what? If you impress me once today, I will consider joining your crew, given that you did try to eat me like half an hour ago.
Well, you did say that you could take us all on at once.
Yeah, I'm gonna be floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. And I can shoot you with my arrow.
You know what, men? Since he thinks he can take us all on at once, I'll make it so that in a way he takes us on all at once.
What do you mean by that, boss? Aren't we just gonna jump the guy?
Yeah, I know. Now, Munch, man.
What have you done to us, boss? What the hell, boss? I can't float like a butterfly or sting like a bee like this. You turned me and him into a monster, a configuration of peoples that have their own special ability that have very contradictory fighting styles.
Yeah, but I also became very skinny. Anywho, fire in the hole!
Oh crap, he's aiming that thing right at my flag.
Don't worry, I got this.
Are you crazy, man? That's a cannon. And I may be a doctor. I wouldn't have to be one to tell you that it's a bad idea to jump right in front of that. Oh please, my grandpa can hit harder than a cannon. Are you insane? I am telling you that this is a medical impossibility. The odds of...
Listen, boss, I'm not gonna lie to you. You do scare me. You turned me and him into an abomination, a horrible creature of nature. But that right there is the scariest thing I think I have ever seen, so I'm just gonna dip.
Me too.
Okay, so that's basically a cannon machine gun, and you just tanked it? How medically is that possible? I'm a rubber man, that's how. So nothing I do will cause you any damage. That's right. Now leave these squatters alone. Well, shoot, after watching you straight up shoot a guy with your bare hands into the sunset, like, I'll admit, you impressed me. I'm going to have to join your guys' crew. But what are the people here going to do? You just catapulted their king beyond the horizon. I hope that devil fruit user landed in the water. How about that guy becomes king? He seems pretty cool. He could turn into an ox. I don't know. I don't really trust Dalton. He kind of just stood there and watched my adoptive father get murdered. Okay, Chopper, you weren't there. I cried when he died because he gave this excellent speech about when men die and when they're forgotten. Ah, see, you had sympathy for the quack. That's kind of hot. Wait, what's going on here? You know what, I'm sure if I go from behind... Luffy, we need to get off this island now. Why? What's going on? Your choice, dentures in or out. Everyone, run! There's a wild cougar on the loose! Alright, so those of you who haven't met him yet, this is our newest crewmate, Chopper. Sup? Huh. You let one of those join our crew. Zoro, I don't like the way you said that. Actually sounds a little bit like there might be a little bit of hatred in there. Like, personally, I got no problem with having a mink join our crew. Oh, I'm not a mink, I'm a reindeer. Okay, wait, like an actual reindeer? Yep, and I'm 17, which technically makes me one of the older members of the crew. Oh, in that case, like, yeah, Zoro, I'm with you. I'm surprised that you let one of them join our crew. Is there something I'm just not catching on to? Like, what's going on? Yeah, Usopp thought that Zoro was pulling a racism, but in reality, he's genuinely surprised that we let a living animal come aboard our ship. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before Luffy tries to eat ya. Don't scare my emergency food, it'll make the meat tough. Oh, bless all your hearts. Thank you for saving me. Oh, it's no problem whatsoever. Just glad that we were able to rescue you from drowning. Well, aren't you just a little cutie? I love your little vest. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't like this guy. Anywho, all your real life savers. I mean, I am a devil fruit user, so drowning would have happened very quickly. Yeah, dude, I can honestly relate. I almost drowned earlier today, in fact. Yeah, the amount of times I've had to drag him out of the ocean this week alone is, in all honesty, insane. I'm sorry, Zoro. I thought that fish was drowning. Well, you see, my devil fruit allows me to turn into anyone that I've touched. Wait a minute. You're saying that you could turn into anyone? Hey, Nami, come over here. What is it, Sanji? If you turn into her and give us some fan service, I'll give you 50 berries. Ooh, 50 berries. Alright, I can do that for you. Here you go. Sanji, you're a goddamn genius. Best 50 berries I've ever spent. Y'all a bunch of pervs. So, Vivi, this is Alabasta? Yes, no, be careful, everyone. This place is a lot more dangerous than it seems. Everybody remember the plan? Yep, we find this alligator guy and I punch him in the face. Luffy, his name's Crocodile, not Alligator. Now, all y'all need to be careful. He ate the sand fruit, so he could literally be anywhere. Oh, great. It was bad enough when it was just a warlord, but you brought us to a desert island to fight a guy that could turn into sand. Yeah, and he's not the only dangerous thing around here. Dugong. Oh, crap. It's a kung fu dugong. Everybody, back away. Oh, Usopp! Oh, my face. Guess I was a little late with my warning. Everybody be careful around those things. They are notorious for crashing out. Hold the fuck up. You're telling me that even the animals here crash out? Luffy, you can crash out with the wild animals later. Dugong. Chopper, what did he say? He said your straw hat's stupid. Damn it, Smoker. I don't care how it looks. Walking around inside of an inside-out fur coat in this weather is going to give you a heat stroke. Ah, shut up, Tashigi. Anywho, I'm sure that those straw hats are around here, so... What the hell? Oh, hello there, Smoker. Well, if it isn't Fire Fist Ace. Holy crap, what are you doing here? Tashigi, I am the one who's captain rank, okay? I'm the one who is going to be asking him questions.
What are you doing here, Fire Fist?
Oh, what? You didn't step out the East Blue to talk to little old me? A bit ashamed about our last encounter. Well, if you must know, I am after a certain man with some dark facial follicles. Wait, you two crossed paths before?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but he is one of the few pirates to ever go through Logtown without me capturing them.
I take it from yon tone that I am not the pirate you are after.
I'm not sure who's in charge here, but I need 27 plates of Dino Nuggies. So let me get this straight. The guy who's been whooping my people's asses since he's entered the Grand Line is heading straight here.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm telling you. I mean, we all thought that he was going to be dying on Little Garden. I wasn't expecting for those giants to team up with him.
So, like, are they doing, like, some sort of detour, or...
According to our intelligence, he's literally just coming straight here with his allies.
And the princess is with him.
Yep, that seems to be exactly what's going on.
Okay, then, there's gotta be some sort of trick going on. There is no way that somebody is just pulling up to a warlord like that.
Yeah, according to the reports I've read and my limited interactions with them, I don't think that they have any plan whatsoever. I think that they are just crazy.
Alright, you know what? I know for a fact that from the reports that at least one of them's a devil fruit user. So you know what? Let's set up a trap and put them in the crocodile pit. Damn it, Smokey, I can't believe the alligator caught us. You either have to be the dumbest New Age pirate I've ever heard of, or a mad genius. Because who in their right mind would run straight to a warlord's casino?
Big talk for somebody within punching distance. Get me out this cage and let's see if you're really as tough as you say you are.
Listen here, small fry, you aren't even worth my time.
Here you go, Crocodile. You got a phone call coming.
Who the heck would be calling me at this hour?
Hey, Mr. Zero, it's Mr. Prince calling you again.
Should have realized it from the Power Rangers ringtone. So, Mr. Prince, what do you want?
You got something of mine and I want it back. Hold on a second, that voice sounds familiar. Is that who I think it is?
Les ladies panties are making my baguette hard.
Is that who you're thinking it is? You know what, Luffy? That has to be the most spot-on impersonation I've ever seen.
Damn it, you are smart. Having one of your men infiltrate my organization, absolute genius.
Alright, since I busted all of you out of prison, what's the plan? Well, isn't it obvious? Obviously, Smoker and I are gonna team up and beat the ever-loving shit out of Alligator.
And what possible reason would I have to join you and help you out?
Let me put it to you like this, Smoker. If you wind up bringing in both me and Alligator, you're going to be looking good for doing that. Or you could just, like, continue trying to chase the small fry, which is me, while somebody far worse winds up destroying an entire nation under your watch. What the actual shit's going on with you? Like, you're using logic, Luffy. Like, did he hit your head or something? Did the brain damage somehow rattle some loose cog and you're just now thinking straight?
The crazy part is that it actually does make sense.
Yeah, so what do you say? Temporary truce?
Fine, but once this civil war is done, your ass is mine.
Gay!
I already regret this.
Everybody, please, stop the violence! You're all being manipulated by crocodiles!
Die, you imperialist bastards! Man, this isn't America! You can actually fire at the insurrectionists!
Please, I don't want my people to be dying!
Come on, men. If we don't take Cobra's head, then none of us are gonna get drinking water.
Why isn't my yelling working? It's almost like none of them can hear me whatsoever. Princess Vivi, I just made it here. What's going on? Pell, it's terrible. No matter how loud I yell, it seems that nobody's able to hear me. Vivi, you're 350 feet in the air. Of course they're not going to hear you. I'm the only flying type Logia, so there's not a bat Logia down there with super good hearing. It gets even worse, Pell. There is a bomb in the tower. Wait a minute, that seems like a much bigger pressing issue. Why are you wasting time yelling at people? Pell, I'm dealing with a lot right now. I'll handle the bomb. I told you I could do it, Chopper. You just had to believe in the Usopp hammer. I can't believe that we won that fight with a sniper using a hammer. Never doubt me, Chopper. I never lie. Yeah, I guess that is. Wait, what the heck am I looking at? Whoa. Did that bird just blow up?
What the heck is going on this island? Ugh, man. First Luffy's brother shows up, then you guys went in prison. Now random birds are committing acts of jihad. Well, I don't think you can call it jihad because he didn't take anyone with him. Well, hopefully that dumb bird was right about being a Logie, because otherwise he's just dead. The bird may be dead, but I'm not. Patch me up.
According to my intel, you're a member of the Straw Hat Pirates. Yeah, and what if I am? What, are you a Baroque's work agent? Yep, they call me Miss Doublefinger. Anywho, I'ma finger you now. What? You heard me, or would you rather I pound you? Listen, lady, it's bad enough that, like, I got a cook who constantly harasses me, and, like, I'm flattered at all. First time a woman's, like, flirted with me, but you're coming on a bit hard there. What on earth are you talking about? Oh, you meant that we're fighting. Okay. Thunderbolt tempo. Thunder what?
I wasn't planning to get the shocker today.
Definitely gonna have to thank Usopp later for making me this new staff.
How the fuck did you build up enough moisture to form a rain cloud in a desert?
Listen, I would explain it to you, and there she goes. Easy dub for Nami.
Alright, Robin, tell me, what does the poneglyph say?
For the sakes of not only just the people of Alabasta, but the whole world, please do not tell Crocodile what that poneglyph says. He cannot know where Pluton is. Interesting.
Well, where does it say the ancient weapon is?
Apparently the ancient weapon isn't on this island.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, thank Nika. Yeah, apparently it's an island called Ligma.
Where the hell is Ligma?
Ligma balls. You know, for somebody who's allegedly a genius, it's kind of hilarious that you actually fell for that.
Ha, very funny. Now seriously, where is Pluton?
Yeah, no, though there genuinely is no information on the whereabouts of Pluton. All I'm really getting from this is that it was written by somebody named Mind D. Goblin.
Mind D. Goblin?
Yeah, Mind D. Goblin these nuts. How the fuck did you fall for that twice?
Damn it, if you don't stop fucking around, I will kill you.
Well, you can try.
Alligator, I come for round 4. You know what? At this rate, I'm pretty sure that you're just suicidal or something. Because the fact that you came at me 4 times and lost all 3 times. Like, what's your plan this time? You're all out of water, I see.
I won't be needing water to defeat you. I've got a strategy.
At this point, I just feel like I'm fighting a mentally disabled teenager. So you know what? I'm going to actually kill you this time, but to prove that you're not shit, I'm not even going to use hockey. And if I use hockey once, I'll just leave Alabasta. Alright, and before we do this, you there.
Me? I heard what you said earlier. You're very funny. I also like your cowboy hat. You know, I've heard worse last words, but I guess thank you.
Alright, so what is this ingenious strategy that you came up with?
I'm covering myself in my own blood.
Ew, that's incredibly unhygienic. Just shut up and smell my toes.
Hey, Cobra, want to put some money on this?
We keep on telling you, we're not the reason that there's a drought. Bullshit, we all know that Cobra's using dance powder to prevent all of Alabasta from getting water. Yeah, and for that, we'll have his...
Wait a minute. Did I just feel a raindrop?
Hey, everybody! Drought's over! We can stop killing each other now!
Oh...
Wait, why the fuck is it raining?
Oh, we sank those ships that you were burning dance powder on.
Man, this is just the worst day.
So, yeah, of course your status as a warlord is very clearly being revoked.
And obviously with this rain, I can't use my devil fruit powers to escape.
Yeah, your ass is going to impel down.
Ah, Nika, damn it.
Yeah, I'm just going to skip reading you your rights and just arrest you here and now.
Just out of curiosity, what's your rank?
Oh, I'm a lieutenant.
Man, this stage really is the worst. Hey, guys.
Y'all lose a crash out? Yep, I'd recognize that crash out anywhere. That's Luffy.
Where's Vivi at? I gotta tell her that I beat Alligator.
You do realize his name was Crocodile, right?
Wait, you serious? How come nobody corrected me?
Well, Luffy, it was for 2 reasons. 1, you're incredibly stupid. Also, it was hilarious. Luffy, you're not looking too good. Actually, none of you guys are. No, Vivi, we're fine. Just you there, set our crash out down. We'll take care of him. Are you sure? I mean, we could take care of you at the castle. No, seriously, we're fine. Just leave Luffy over there. Well, if you guys are sure, I'll see you later. All right, and she's gone. In all seriousness, how bad were your guys' fights? I hammered a mentally disabled person. I'm 90% sure I committed a hate crime. Some lady tried to finger me. I punched a guy. It was awesome. Not gonna lie, Cobra, this bathhouse is pretty sweet. Yeah, and the fact that we kept this open during the drought, which led to the rebellion, I can kind of see where some of my civilians were coming from. So, where's the ladies' room? You perv, the princess is in there. As if I would tell you where she's at. If you want to see some ass, it's right over that wall. Sir, you cannot seriously be suggesting that these commoners go and stare at the cheeks of the princess. Those aren't the cheeks I'm interested in. Now then, who else is coming up here to stare at Nami's tits? Sir, you truly are a wise king. Oh, I see how it is. So when we want to peek on the princess, we're perverts, but when you want to peek on the princess, hey, I have anxiety. Staring at naked ladies helps with that. Who do you think you are, Pedro Pascal? You know I can hear you, you idiots. You know what? Either get down, or what you're about to see is going to cost you 100,000 berries. Happiness pun! Oh, good lord, she got a landed strip! Oh, hello, Smoker. It has been a while, my friend. Oh, hey, Hina, it's been a while. Hold up, is that a Rear Admiral jacket? I got the promotion not too long ago, my friend. Who are you on the phone with? Just some asshole who's a higher up who's trying to get me a promotion. Look, it would just look bad on our end if we wind up giving Straw Hat credit for taking him down. You were there, you were the highest ranking officer, so the story we're gonna go with is that you were the one to defeat Crocodile. And I told you if I wanted to be a Vice Admiral, I would work the ranks myself and go on my own merit instead of taking credit for a damn pirate. My friend of many benefits, you really need to calm down. Hina, look, I love you and all that, but like seriously, I am super pissed off right now. Nothing could calm me down at this point. What if I were to offer you some Super Bowl for some runts? And another thing, wait a minute. Actually, no, I think I will take up on that offer. My supply is running low. Hey, have any of you seen the Straw Hats around? What is it, my daughter, I've never done anything creepy to? Dad, you literally spied on me and Nami in the bath together yesterday. And it's not like I was perving on my own daughter. I mean, I've seen that butt before, I've cleaned that butt before, but my lord, I have not seen the peaks that were Mount Nami's. Dad, you're lucky that she's 18. That's good. I just quashed a rebellion. I wouldn't want to have another uprising starting because I had to change the age of consent just so that I can get away with that. I'm going to ask somebody else, because you're kind of giving me gross vibes. What do you need, Vivi? Pell, how are you even alive? Like, I saw you blow up. Like I told you, I'm a bird Logia. You dumbass, there's no such thing as a bird Logia. You're a Zoan type. Then how'd I survive? What is it, Shaka? You saw them heading towards the coast? With plenty of supplies for their journey? And you got to say goodbye? Hey everyone, before you go, there's something I want to say to you. You dummy, we were going to pull around and come back and get you. Like, you could not wait 5 minutes? Listen, I can't come along with you guys, but I have something that I want to do for you before you go. What do you mean that you're not coming with us? Listen, my friends, I can't accompany you on your journey. I have a whole country to take care of. But every time you hear this song, just think of me. Okay then, where did I put my... here we go. Wait, what song is she about to? Oh my goodness. It's a classic, and I could not have picked a better song. Hey, who do you think Princess Vivi's friend is? Well, now Admiral Smoker is the one who wound up taking down Crocodile, so she must be friends with him. Just like our Vivi. Becoming friends with a true hero. Until we next see each other. Thank you for being a friend. We got your straw hats. Surrender now.
That's right, you caught me. Captain Monkey D. Luffy.
Just kidding, it is I, the infamous assassin Bon Clay, and my band of merry crossdressers. Oh my god, he is so manly for doing this for a friend. Is it just me, or are you guys noticing that there's like a lot of black people inside of his crew? Which, you know, is not something that I got a problem with. I'm just saying that, like, that is a lot. Yeah, looks like there's one for each of us to marine brutality. Oh, this is the best day ever. Oh my god, I can't believe that that guy that we met one time is out there actively saving us. Oh my god, Banchan! What the actual hell are you doing? I get it that we're friends and all, but this is a bit much, don't you think? Sacrificing yourself for a guy you met one time? Man, I must have kicked his ass so hard that he quite frankly forgot that he was our enemy at one point. Men, prepare yourselves. We're gonna beat off a bunch of seamen because I like a 16-year-old. Not sure why that crossdresser and his crew of like-minded individuals decided to help us out there at the end, but you know what? I guess it was just a stroke of luck on our end. Anywho, Captain, oh my god, what are you doing, guys?
I miss Vivi. Yeah, she was like that 7th crew member that we always wanted. I think I'm gonna miss her the most. It was like having a blueberry Nami on standby. I mean, Nami Classic is alright, but I liked having the option.
Come on, guys, it's not like every time we have any sort of arc or saga that we're just going to recruit some random person from the island that we saved, alright? So, should I come back another time?
What are you doing here? You're half the reason that Vivi had it so rough.
Well, I want to join your guys' crew. Listen, you were an absolute villain to us, as if we'd let you join. Here's $10. Okay, guys, she's a part of the crew now. Okay, but only if you still have the cowboy hat.